Well, I suppose the obvious concern would be Paddy McGrath from the point of view of the preparations. He'll I suppose be given every opportunity to try and improve his fitness. But outside of that, we'd be happy. Things have gone well for us. We've worked hard as a group, and I suppose we've taken every game on its merits and looked at it individually, and we've managed to get over them games, them hurdles. So we're where we wanted to be at the start of the year, and it's great for football in the county. We're just hoping now that we can do ourselves justice in the final. We would have played a very fancied Armagh side in the first round, and it was a very good game of football, and we were lucky to come through that, and then Derry in the semi-final, and Ulster Derry would have been in the minor final 3 years ago, and very unfortunate not to win it. The goal in the last minute, Galway scored. So we came through that, and then we played a very fancied Cavan side in the Ulster final. I think there was a very good game of football on the night, and again, I suppose we got the breaks at the right time, the goal just before half time and one towards the end, that kind of sealed it for us. So things have gone good. We moved on then to the All-Ireland semi-final and played a very good Tips team. They beat Kerry and Tralee, so we knew that was going to be a very tough battle for us, and it proved that way. And I suppose we've ended up in the final now, and everybody's looking forward to it. Very, very, very physically strong team, very, very well coached team. Bringing a lot of physicality to the game, a lot of pace to the game in their half forward line, in particular inside line as well. Very good half back line. Their captain Johnny Cooper there, and young Devereaux on the other wing, and very good players getting up the field and kicking scores, as well as sort of doing their defensive duties. So it's a huge test for us, but I suppose it's one that we cannot but look forward to now at this stage. We did. We came up against each other, I suppose, a number of times, between the league and championship and stuff. But that's great. I mean, it's great that I suppose his side are in the final as well, and we're starting out, I suppose, in managerial capacity. So hopefully now that we have a very good game of football, and a good crowd turns out to watch it, and as I say, we get a wee bit of luck on the night. The last time would have been 87, and prior to that 82. That would have been the two under-21 finals that Donegal would have won. And I suppose the All-Ireland in 1992 would have, the backbone of the team would have come from them two All-Ireland winning teams. So I suppose from that point of view it is significant, and I know that John Joe Doherty has taken in a number of the players after the under-21 final is over. I think maybe 4 or 5 was mentioned. So that's good for the players. They've proved themselves in this competition, and they've been rewarded with a place in the senior squad. So I think that's what happens when you're successful. It kind of generates that momentum, and it's great for the lads themselves. But we just hope now that we can finish our side of the bargain.